off a short kick. It's taken by number 88. That's Artemis Ryan. They're going to have first and 10 to go. And the ball is going to be placed on the 38-yard line. Down and 5 to go. Porto on the carry again. He gets enough for the first down. We have a timeout. Whistle's blown before the play. Number 8 on the carry, Elijah Roan. Let's see where they mark the ball. On the 42-yard line. Oh. And Roan has enough for the first down. And Roan is knocked out of bounds by number 88, who I don't have on my list. Maybe it was 81. Ryan Atkins. Ball is on the 30-yard line. And Roan takes it over the 20-yard line, gets down to, let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it on the 15. It's enough for a first down for the Green Wave. Roan on the carry, he's met in the backfield by number 22, Logan Hastings. Loss on the play of about a yard. It'll bring up a second down and 11 to go for the Green Wave. Pass is overthrown. It was intended for number 2. And that pass was complete to Jacob Porto. And as Porto on the carry, there are flags on the play from the 17. Roan on the carry up the middle. He stops by number 32, John Beck. And it's a touchdown for Father Lopez. That was Ryan Atkins on the reception. 16-yard reception for the touchdown. calling on the extra point attempt. It is good. So with 8:25 to go in the first quarter, it's Father Lopez 7, Rams 0. And that's Perez on the return. He brings the ball out to the 40-yard line, just over. DeAndre Minter on the carry, going around the end, and he's stopped by Hogan Wilder. We have an injured Father Lopez player. Second and 10 to go for the Rams. And the ball is caught by Perez. DeAndre Minter on the carry. He's got it up for the first down. He's brought down by number 13, Brennan Kyle. And pass was intended for number 14, B.J. Hutchison. It's thrown a little behind him, incomplete. And we have whistles. And deep penetration causes a fumble. That was number 69, John Nicholas. And that's number 20, Porto, and he's brought down by Blake Russell. They're going to give him a little bit of a gain on it. Mark the ball. Let's see where they mark it. They mark the ball at the 49-yard line. It's going to and the pass is incomplete. Intended for number 36. That's That's Porto on the carry. First person to get a hand on him was Tyler Cruz. Ball is marked on the 46-yard line. Porto on the carry. Number 34, Blake Russell, and number 15, Brennan Wyckoff on the tackle there. They knock him for a loss of about a yard. And Dormeyer's hands in and out of Dormeyer's pass, rather, in and out of the hands of Trey Johnson. And Dormeyer recovers his own fumble. Okay. Brennan Keel's kick is picked up and run. He brings it back to what was the original line of scrimmage for the Green Wave before he's. And we have a flag on the play. And that was Oliver on the carry. Yeah, there's going to be a few flags on that one. Mentor on the carry. He doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He's pushed out of bounds, or pretty close out of bounds. And we're going to have a timeout, Rams. And that's Oliver on the carry. He's taken down by Elijah Roan. DeAndre Minter on the carry. He gets way out there, close to the first down, but not quite enough yet. Pass is intended for number 15. That's and his pass to number 36, Dominic DeJong, is complete for the first play. With your score, Father Lopez, 7, Rams 0. And second down and 9 to go. And that was an out-of-bounds catch. Brendan Wyckoff comes in to tackle Mike Dormeyer. For a loss on the play for a field goal attempt. 4-yard field goal attempt is no good. And that's DJ Hutchison on the carry. Maybe 2. We'll bring up a second down. And about 8 yards to go. And the pass is complete to Perez. He's finally ran out of bounds by Williams. DeAndre Minter on the carry. He's brought down by number 35, Hogan Wilder. Just some of the folks that we've had out there that help to sponsor our groups. Remember, every time you visit those folks, that gives them a chance to help sponsor all of our extracurricular activities. Pass is incomplete with Gruger's pass and 10 to go for the Rams. And Oliver with a good second effort gets all the way down inside the 5. Hutchison in for the touchdown. And Logan White's extra point attempt is good. With 8 minutes, 6 seconds to go in the first half of play, your score, Father Lopez 7, Rams 7. And we had a fumble on the play. It's Porto on the carry again. He drags a bunch of Rams with him. Pick up of 9. First and 10 to go. Ball's on the 30. And a ball went to number 88. That's Atkins. Porto on the carry again. For the Green Wave. And Wyckoff shoots in and catches Dormeyer. And that's Dormeyer making a first down on a busted play. Marcus Williams on the reception. Porto on the carry up the middle. He's tripped up. Atkins on the carry. He's finally taken down by a host of Rams right at the 10-yard line. Pickup of 20 on the play. First and 10 to go from the 10-yard line. And Dormeyer's pass is incomplete. Roan on the carry, up the middle. Final person to bring him up is the homecoming court to go to the far sideline. The homecoming court to go to the far sideline. Find Miss LeBron, please. That's all the sweethearts and the court. Dormeyer's pass is incomplete. Collins' 23-yard attempt is good. With 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the first half. That'll make your score. Father Lopez 10, Rams 7. Ball is taken by Oliver at the 21-yard line. He brings it all the way back out to just over the 40. Good second effort by Brendan Wyckoff. DeAndre Minter on the carry. He's got enough for the first down before he's taken out of bounds by number 3, Trey Johnson. He makes it all the way. Wyckoff on the carry. We have an injured Father Lopez player. Minter on the carry. He's brought down by number 35. That's Hogan. And it looks like we had a fumble on the play. And the ball is recovered by the Green Wave, Dom Harris. Pass complete to Williams. And we have a timeout. William Nargain going to put the ball on the 48-yard line. And that one's out of bounds, which will stop the clock. And that's number 36 on the reception. And the ball is intercepted. And Brennan Wyckoff intercepts the ball, stops a touchdown by the Wave, and at the end of the first half of play, your score, Green Wave 10, Rams 7. Please make sure you stay right where you're at. We're going to have a halftime activity tonight as we do our homecoming. Interlachen High School Marching Ram Band is led by Drum Major Noah Peacock and Color Guard Captain Caitlin Thompson. Tonight's 2015 homecoming theme is Medieval Nights. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our homecoming court. First off, we have the clubs and sponsors. Our first person up is the Fashion Club, sponsored by Mrs. Taylor. And the Sweethearts are Justin Alexander and Amelia McComsky. Next up we have High Q, sponsored by Mrs. Bishop, and the Sweethearts are Tristan Murrow and Judea Stiltner. Next we have the National Honor Society, sponsored by Mrs. Middleton, and our Sweethearts are Stephen White and Jessica Wilson. Next up is Interact, sponsored by Mrs. Rogers, and the Sweethearts are Carly Cassidy and Paloma Avila. Next up is the Chorus, sponsored by Mr. Irizarry, and our Sweethearts are Josh Judson and Skylar Price. Next is Drama Club, sponsored by Mr. Messman. The Sweethearts are Sam Brown and Tessa Garrett. Next we have HOSA, sponsored by Mrs. Stores, and its Sweethearts are Megan Williams and Emily Berger. Next up is FFA, sponsored by Mrs. Haley, and the Sweethearts are Kirsten Waldrop and Morgan Gosher. Next is the Yearbook, sponsored by Mrs. Taylor, and that's Kylie Bradshaw and Jaden Beck. And we have the Fellowship of Christian Students, sponsored by Mrs. Massey. And the sweethearts are Chrissy Dowdy and Michaela Gingras. And I had it spelled right, Michaela, sorry. Next up is band, sponsored by Mr. Irizarry. And we have Nakona Kite and Caitlin Thompson. Then we have the Flag Corps, sponsored by Miss LeBron. And the sweethearts are Brianna Sousa and then we have cheerleading, sponsored by Mrs. Cheo. Our sweethearts are Taylor Helm and Yesenia Torres. Next up is JROTC, sponsored by Sergeant Bryant and Colonel Leggett. And our sweethearts are Jonathan Bailey and Lilibet Torres. Next up is the Quarterback Club, sponsored by Mrs. Taylor. And the sweethearts are DJ Barber and Sarah Sherman. Next up is Girls Soccer, sponsored by Miss Jaffe. And we have Samantha Pearson and Nicole Abbott. Next up is Student Council, sponsored by Mrs. Massey. And the sweetheart is Megan Rowan. Then for class sweethearts, for our freshman class, sponsored by Miss Stores, we have Destiny Wallace and Savannah Walker. Sophomore class sweethearts that are sponsored by Miss Bishop is Jaquan Walker and Corey Lloyd. Next up, the junior sweethearts, sponsored by Mrs. Rogers. That's DJ Hutchison and Megan Smith. Now, what you've been waiting for, our 2015 homecoming court, starting with the King nominees. First up, we have Hunter Davis. Hunter is escorted tonight by his mother, Tracy Davis, who has motivated him to where he is today. Hunter has played 3 baseball along with 1 year of football. He has maintained a 3.0 GPA throughout his high school career, and he plans to attend college in the fall and pursue a degree in the medical field. He'd also like to play college baseball. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hunter Davis. Next up is Mr. Zachary Eason. Zach is escorted tonight by his best friend and sister, Crystal Eason, Zachary has been involved in Student Council, Interact, NHS, FCS, and JROTC here at Interlachen High School. He's currently the senior class president and the commanding officer of the JROTC unit. He's most proud of his accomplishment of earning his Eagle Scout in Troop 493 here in Interlachen. Zachary plans to pursue an undergraduate degree in professional health science and become a pathologist in the United States military. Zachary would like to give a huge thank you to his family, teachers, and high school administrators. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zachary Eason. Next up, we have Mr. Lee McDonald. Lee is escorted this evening by his niece, Niera McCaskill, and Lee is the son of Barbara McDonald and Lee McDonald Jr. Throughout his years at IHS, Lee has been involved in Interact, FFA, and boxing. He's passionate about art, from poetry to fashion design. After graduation, Lee plans to attend St. John's River State College to begin his career in nursing. He plans to earn his Master's of Science in Nursing to further his career. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lee McDonald. Next up, we have DeAndre Minter. DeAndre is being escorted tonight by his sister, Andriana Minter. DeAndre has been involved in football and weightlifting during his high school career, all while maintaining a 3.0 GPA. And after high school, DeAndre plans on attending a 4-year university and studying sports medicine. He wants to become a physical therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. DeAndre Minter. The last of the King nominees is Mr. Jesse Reyes. Jesse is being escorted tonight by his sister, Destiny Zabetta. Jesse is involved in Drama Club, HOSA Club, NHS, and Interact. He plans on getting his AA degree from Valencia College in Orlando and then transferring to the University of Central Florida to pursue a degree in the medical field. Jesse also has aspirations on enlisting in the United States Navy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jesse Reyes. Now for your Queen nominees. Our first Queen nominee is Shelby Carter. Shelby is being escorted tonight by her friends Darius Oliver and Cherry Simmons. Shelby is the daughter of Joseph E. Carter, and she's known at IHS for her exuberant personality and fierce creativity. Shelby's interests include art, and she's a promising modern artist as well as doll maker. Shelby's goals throughout her high school years have been to increase her grade point average and have the opportunity to be nominated for homecoming court. After graduation, Shelby plans to find a place of her own and attend college. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Shelby Carter. Our next Queen nominee is Miss Grace Keene. Grace is escorted tonight by her brother Chad Keene. Grace has been in Interlachen High School for only the past 2 years, but she's maintained a 3.4 GPA throughout all of her high school years. She's volunteered at Animal Control and the Humane Society, and she intends on continuing her volunteer service to help her gain many more life experiences. After high school, Grace plans to further her education by attending Santa Fe College and then transferring to a 4-year university to pursue her dream of becoming a physical therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Grace Keene. Our next Queen nominee is Miss Ariel Lucas. Ariel is escorted by her mother, Amber Seal. Ariel has been voted onto homecoming court for the last 3 years. She's an executive officer of the JRTC program, has won county champion for discus and shot puts for all 4 years, all while maintaining a 3.0 GPA. After high school, Ariel plans on pursuing a degree in criminal justice at a college close to home. She wants to become an FBI agent or a game warden. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ariel Lucas. Next up we have Alexandria Oliver. Alexandria is being escorted tonight by her baby brother, Noah Price. Alexandria's greatest accomplishments while at IHS include making new friends and taking time to work with and getting to know the special needs students. She wants to make a difference in their lives. Alexandria's future goals are to attend college and pursue a degree to become a medical assistant. Alexandria loves to help people and hopes that her dream of becoming a doctor one day will become a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Alexandria Oliver. Our last Queen nominee is Miss Lexmary Zabata. Lexmary is being escorted by not only her mom, but also her best friend Mara and her sister Zamara. Lexmary has been on the soccer team at IHS for 3 years. She's an Interact member as well as being an HOSA for her entire high school career. After high school, Lexmary plans on attending Santa Fe College to pursue a degree as a registered nurse. She would then like to transfer to a 4-year university to continue her nursing career dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lexmary Zabata. Ladies and gentlemen, the homecoming king and queen are going to be crowned by last year's homecoming king and queen, Noah Harper and Allie Everson. We'd also like to give a little shout out to our senior sponsor, Mr. Cooley. Senior Cooley, wave at us over there. There you go. And of course, Miss Massey, Miss Taylor, all the folks out there that have done a great job, Mr. Irizarry. Now, it's time. Things you all been waiting for. You thought I was stalling, didn't you? Starting with the homecoming king for 2015, Mr. DeAndre Minter. One more time. DeAndre is being escorted by his sister and Andriona Minter. DeAndre has been involved in football and weightlifting during his high school career, all while maintaining his 3.0 GPA. And after high school, he plans on attending a 4-year university and studying sports medicine to become a physical therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 homecoming king, DeAndre Minter. And now for our 2015 homecoming queen, Miss Shelby Carter. Shelby's, of course, being escorted tonight by our friends Darius Oliver and Tierney Simmons. Shelby's the daughter of Joseph E. Carter, and she's known at IHS for her exuberant personality and fierce creativity. Her interests include art, and she's a promising artist as well as ball maker. And Shelby's goals throughout her high school career have been to increase her grade point average and have the opportunity to be nominated for homecoming queen. And I think she's gained that one tonight. After graduation, she plans to find a place of her own and attend a college. Miss Shelby Carter. And they're going to take a victory stroll as they walk down the sideline. And as they go back the other way, I want to remind everybody that tonight's festivities were sponsored by the Student Council under the direction of Ms. Lisa Massey, and our band is directed by Mr. Wilfredo Irizardi, color guard by Nadine LeBron, drum major is Noah Peacock, color guard captain Caitlin Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 homecoming king and queen, Mr. DeAndre Minter and Miss Shelby Carter. We'd like to thank everybody for participating in all the sweethearts and and the Rams. Ball's marked on the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Brendan Wyckoff on the 52-yard touchdown run. And Logan White's extra point attempt is good. With 11:42 to play in the third quarter, your score, Father Lopez 10, Rams 14. Number 2. They're going to put it on the 24-yard line. Williams again. And the long count caught Father Lopez. Had some movement on the line. That'll back them up 5 more yards, and they'll probably send in a kicking team. And the ball is going to roll dead at the 30-yard line. Timeout Ram. Oliver is met in the backfield. And the ball will go out of bounds. Rowan on the carry. And Porto on the carry again. Ball is going to be marked on the 25-yard line. Same play up the middle. And they're going to mark it as a complete pass. And a touchdown. Higginshire's extra point attempt is good. So with 6:19 to go in the third quarter, your score: Father Lopez 17, Rams 14. Oliver on the return. Oliver's run around the end, close to the first down, but there is a flag on the play. And a jump ball down there. Intended for Wyckoff. Broken up by, it's like number 3 and number 2. That would be Williams and Johnson. Wyckoff on the reception. He's taken down by Brian Adkins. And the ball will roll out of bounds without being touched. is incomplete, intended for Williams. Shoestring tackle. Oliver stops the man on. Originally intended for Perez, incomplete. Second down and he's got it. Magruder on the keeper. Minter on the carry. In case you're wondering, Minter's got 82 yards on the evening so far and rushing. And Minter on the carry again. A little helmet tackle. And Oliver on the carry. Gets back almost to the line of scrimmage. They're going to mark it 1 yard short of that, a loss of 1 on the play. It'll be, when we come back to the fourth quarter, it will be second down and 11 to go as we start the fourth quarter of play. And our score, Father Lopez 17, Rams 14. Oliver on the carry, good second effort. He's finally hit by Trey Williams. Third down and inches to go. Magruder manages to get back some of the yards that he was caught behind the line. On the carry around the side. And that was Porto on the carry. He's caught for a loss on the play by Wyckoff. And the pass is a little bit high. It takes a green wave bounce down to the 30-yard line. Wyckoff on the carry. He gets almost down to the 50-yard line right at midfield before he's taken out. And Magruder, nice second effort there. And on that motion, it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Magruder on the keeper. Fumble on the play, and the green wave recovers. On the carry. And it took a little bit too much time to get the play off, so that'll back it up 5 yards. And the officials are going to call a timeout for water break. Atkins on the reception. That's Porto on. Number 8, Roan. Roan on the carry. He's got enough for the first down. They're going to mark the ball just inside the 10-yard line. Carry again. Roan on the carry again. He's it's Porto on the carry. They stop him short. That's a fumble on the play, and it's picked up by Interlachen. By Fauché on that fumble. 2 to go in the game. Intended for Minter, knocked up in the air. And that'll be a safety. And the onside kick is taken by number 23, 33-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10 to go for the Waves. And they're going to call it against the Green Wave. Father Lopez is going to back up 5 yards from the motion. First and 15. Wyckoff on the blitz, gets in the backfield, takes down Porta for another. Porta on the carry. First man to put hands on him was Wyckoff. And that was Porto on the reception. And that was Porto, and he stops in the backfield for a loss. Let's see where they mark the ball. And that pass play was intended for number 4. That's Oliver. And broken. And the pass intended for Perez. And that's incomplete. And Perez on the reception, good enough for the first down, and he's out of bounds to stop the clock. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Oh, that was a 12-yard reception. And I didn't see any flags, but it sure looked like offside from here. Pass is incomplete. The ball is intercepted by Williams, who brings it back to the... And the quarterback will take a knee. That'll run the clock out for your homecoming game 2015. Final score is going to be Father Lopez 19, Rams 14. Make sure if you're going to the dance tonight that you're careful as you get out there and have your homecoming festivities. Don't forget, pictures made, go to SCHPIX.com.